niggas jealous. Baby, keep it secret, shit, die before she tell it. Shit, die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open.
A couple bands on your heels will probably change the way you walk. Conversations in the bank will probably change the way you talk. I'll always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch, and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and Luke. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put Salome and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, you know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Sharp Typing 18 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10.
Hey man, why your employee coming for me, bro?
Here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, though. I am over here at the car wash, getting the truck hit real quick. Gotta take the kids to practice and all that, but I've been riding around for a week. My car been a little dusty and I ain't feeling that, so I had to go ahead and get that taken care of today. But with that all being said, man, I hope y'all having a beautiful week. It's a beautiful Thursday. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Hit all say tapped in with all that. You feel me? We finna get into this, man. Munchie B responding to Adam's favorite employee, Rat Run Runner, doing his 1-2 step like Sierra all over these YouTube streets and acting a complete buffoonington. Let's get into this content. I don't know further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Why'd you leave?
Oh, she went crazy, Munchie. What happened?
What's up with that? You think she got a thing for you too?
I caught her a runner because
What? That's why she went off. Wait a minute.
yeah, because the difference between a play and a troll, and then you know the boy Wack was like, that's a troll. I'm like, she's like, yeah, that's a troll. I'm like, nah. I'm like, oh girl, right. But I didn't really mean no malice. You know what I'm saying? I just mean like she trying to agree with him and shit. You know, cause maybe
You agreeing with him and stuff just for the sake, just because, you know, he's Rat Run Runner, but he's no real actual anything. You just agreeing with a snitch just because.
she think he got, I don't know, opportunities or something, like, just knock it off. Because we know the difference between the troll and the play, right?
So yes,
Yeah.
this is Wack's new thing.
So what happened? So what was she agreeing with?
Well,
She was agreeing that Wack said something was a troll instead of a play, because he caught in tripping because last week,
About the Troy Ave shit we was
right,
on?
and he said, man, where that Buster Adam at, man? Agreeing with the blind nigga, when have I ran plays? But
all Wack do is run plays. Wack is a play runner, bro. Troy Aikman calling the audible.
But you have ran plays. He's like, no, that was a troll.
Everything you bring up
Jalen Hurts to the new generation.
that is the most obvious example of a play, he's like, nah, that wasn't a play, that was a troll. And it's like, bro, you be playing this out behind the scenes, and then you do it on camera, and it's like kind of a little bit real, a little bit theatrical. Sometimes it's like a troll that's supposed to, be outed at some point. He be doing that. I can't. It's so unthinkable that he's acting like he doesn't do that. He's the king of that.
Troll is
troll.
if
That
it's
ain't,
obvious.
that ain't no troll. That was if that was fake, which we hear.
Oh,
It's called a play. Troy Ave. That Troy Ave. He said that was a troll. I mean, he said that was real, which could be an example of him trolling, but I think it was actually him being just misinformed.
No,
That's just Wack writing meat for no reason when there's no real reason to be a meat writer.
No, it ain't being misinformed because he said he using my lawyer.
yeah, so his evidence for that was showing a text message from his lawyer, but it was essentially just a random screenshot. It could have been you texting him.
And then why would the lawyer even send that? Because that's attorney-client privilege like a motherfucker.
All I'm saying is, when you trolling, it's obviously a lie and you playing with the subject. Like, I'm about to hop in the car with Young Gang and go get put on A-Trey. Man, stop playing shit. And I show him, you know what I'm saying, a Hannah tattoo. I'm trolling. They know damn well I ain't about to do that. A play, you trying to pass something off as a truth, and it's obviously a lie.
So the other day, Remo came up with a good way to distinguish between Wack's new definition of troll and a play. And a play is something that directly benefits whoever's running it. So if Wack running a play or whoever running a play, you feel me, and it makes them look better or just benefits them in any capacity, that is a play. If it's just with people's head and it's just a joke, that's a troll. Man,
Well, all Wack do is plays after plays after plays after plays, lies after lies after lies. He just like Flacco, bro. All they are is lies and thighs. That's it. Lies and thighs.
a fair distinction.
Okay, because sometimes you'll do something like, all right, when I bought Leonard the Lambo, it's like now people are trying to be like, oh, look, he was lying about that. It's like I was in
Adam saw that. Thanks for watching Trap News Network.
a parking lot of the rental spot, a rental spot that is one of the most well-known rental spots in LA. I didn't even bother to drive the Lambo down the street where it would have been a little bit more reasonable.
How they know you was in that rental place though?
I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't really try that hard to hide it. It's like this rental spot is like a bright neon green spot, and I acted like I was giving her a Lambo in front of this spot, and now people.
No, you were saying that as a congratulations to her doing her first scene with Jason Love, you was buying her a Lamborghini truck because that's how much money her laying with another man has supposedly generated, and now you're kind of switching the narrative up just a little bit, but that's actually what happened. It was after her first scene with Jason Love, and he was trolling, running a play, whatever you want to say, however you want to call it, and he was acting as if he was buying this girl this car, and he was proud of her for her wobbling abilities that she had put on another man, and yeah, here we are.
And people obviously some people believed it, but anybody who really knows me, it was pretty clear that was not real. But
They
to
know you
me,
wouldn't buy her a
that
Lambo.
wasn't a play, that was a troll. Because I went on the podcast the next day and talked about it as if it was fake. And it's like, but then on the other hand, a play would maybe be like, I don't know, like we actually do something and try to keep it a secret to actually change public perception.
Or act like you're pulling off the lot with it.
Yeah, okay. Well, but even if we did that, I mean, it's still like a skid, whatever. That would have actually made it a way better skid.
All right, what about it?
What's up about that?
What about at the Barker mansion when you got quote unquote arrested?
See, that's a play. Because it's obviously people were gonna figure it out right away.
Okay, so at least Adam's keeping it 100. That's a play. Got it.
That it was. I came back 10 minutes later.
But I don't have no beef with Jalise. I don't go back and forth with females unless it's sleep. What's her name? Sharice. Yeah, I got time for her. But
I got time.
I got no problem with up north, Jalise.
I think Jalise said that her biggest issue with it yesterday.
Shout out to Munchie B, man, for going about that in a politically correct way. He said, I ain't got no problem with that girl. I ain't finna be going back and forth with this girl. Shout out to her and all that kind of stuff, which is really the only way he should go about it as far as being a gentleman is concerned. So I definitely want to give a big shout out to Munchie B and a big kudos to him for taking a higher road and taking a gentleman approach to what could have been a hostile situation. You feel me? Shout out to Munchie B for that.
When we discussed it on the news was that she said that it seemed like you acknowledged everybody else that was like, oh, Lush ain't call him out, Reno ain't call him out, nobody else called him out. And this is a grinder. This grinder joint.
But it's because they're talking about Wack. Wack is like the biggest troll that be talking about.
No, and then y'all, they got a Mr. Screw, Brandy, and I don't want nobody to defend me. I was talking about, it's like, I was just getting on Wack about the troll and play thing. I ain't nobody defend me against Wack or no shit like that.
I was kind of almost feeling, oh yeah, before we get into that, I just got to say, quick shout out to Everything 420. They are like the Amazon of smoking gear. They got it all. Vapes, grinders, edibles, flour, even new mystery boxes. Go check those out and get extra off your order if you use code, one word, no jumper. Everything 420 or the E420 app. Shout out to that. I feel like things been heating up between you and Wack. The beef is between you and Wack. The beef is just getting worse. It's just like, you know, you guys just keep going at each other neck and neck more and more. Every once in a while he'll call me. Well, I want to pull up. I want to get in that blonde face. I want to see if he talking that in real life.
How come I can't never get that energy or that type of attention? And Munchie, we don't even seem like he cares because Wack's just a lot of things in life, but a threat's not one of them.
Well,
And I say, no, sir. No, thank you.
yeah, look, he the king of content, but then when people get to shooting that shit back, people get upset.
Yeah.
My tongue is my gun. I can talk shit too. I ain't no idiot. I know how to talk. But ain't nobody gonna touch me.
Take that, Cash.
Munchie, when did it like get started between you and Wack? Did y'all always have a contentious relationship like this?
I think I was on his list to come at. Cause he could f with you right now, but at some point he got on his list like, yeah, wait till I make my way around to him type shit. I was on that dumbass app, I deleted that Clubhouse shit.
Wack is he said he got an F around and find out list. That one keep effing around. You gonna find out about me. You gonna be what I'm gonna be. You blind. And I'm blah, 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 blah. Face ass.
And I pointed out that he called somebody a snitch, and you still haven't produced the paperwork on me, Deuce Hams, and he blew up on me, and it was down here from there. He blew up, talking shit. You know how they do on the Clubhouse? They'll mute you, nigga yelling, all that shit, talking crazy, and then that was that.
So many of Wack's beefs are just him like turning up on somebody randomly on Clubhouse, and then it just turns into like a 5-year beef.
Yeah, like
Because he's a weirdo, bro. Like, Adam thinks he's lame. Munchie obviously thinks he's lame. Lush starting to not be impressed. And what does that say when Lush isn't impressed by you? He's impressed by anything shiny. That's just crazy, bro.
I don't know that nigga. I ain't never
Or
met
he
him.
turn up on the Bloods, it seemed like to me. He more cool with the Crips. I'm like, are you a Crip or a Blood? But it really don't matter. But, you know, maybe he just want to be Suge Knight or something. I don't know.
Ooh, Tania has entered the beef with Officer Rat Runner. That all being said, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We up out of here. We gone.